Namaste. Welcome back to your practice. This is your time to move, flow, and feel amazing with your body, mind, and spirit. I'm going to take you through total body feel amazing flexibility based flow. We're going to moving like a dancer from the beginning to the end, non-stop flowing and moving. If you find things are getting too fast and too much for your breathing, you can come down to child pose or downward facing dog and just make sure your breathing is nice and steady. We're going to start our practice laying flat on your back. To begin, legs straight down, arms up over your head. Give your body a nice long one line stretch. And now, as you exhale, bend your knees, open your inner thighs, soles of your feet together touch. Just keep on extending arms up as you pressing down your spine and relax your inner thighs. Take a deep full breath in. As you exhale, lower your arms straight down by your side and bring your knees together touch, pressing your spine down. Very good. We're going to do this 3 times. Inhale, arms up over your head. Open your inner thighs. Exhale, big, circling your arms down and bring your inner thighs touch together. Very good. Twice more. Inhale, arms up, legs open. Exhale, arms down, legs together touch. Pressing your lower back, mid back. One last round. Inhale, arms up, opening up to your inner thighs. Exhale, arms down, glue your inner thighs and pressing your spine. Well done. Opening up to your inner thighs and arms up once more. Exhale, lower your arms this time. Glue your knees and pull your legs close toward to your chest. Let's gently rocking side to side. Holding onto the back of your knees, lifting up your legs straight up toward to the sky, flexing your feet. As you're feeling the back of your legs stretch, gently massaging your hamstrings, back of your knees, further down to your calves. If you could touch even further, maybe down to your ankles. Very nice. And now let's bend your knees, arms up over your head, pressing your spine. Exhale, let's roll over to one side and make your way to tabletop position. Let's come to hands and knees and pressing your feet, pressing your palms, and begin to gently rocking side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees together, touch, tuck your toes, sinking the hips to your heels and walking the hands forward. Child pose. Allow your heels to touch, ankles touch, and allow your belly to pressing on top of your thighs. With your chest relaxed, forehead down. We stay here 2 breaths. Now begin to turning on your Ujjayi Pranayama, your victorious breath. In and out through your nose. Begin to heating up to your body once more. Beautiful. As you're pressing your palms, slowly, mindfully come forward to tabletop position. Walking the hands forward, Chaturanga, Dandasana, nice and slow with control. Pressing your feet, walking the palms forward, lifting up to your chest to seal pose. Exhale, lower down, nice and slow. Palms by your ribs, lifting up. This time, pressing your feet and hips back to child pose. Let's keep going 3 more rounds. Inhale, 4. Exhale, chaturanga. Walk the palms forward, seal pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Palms by your ribs, lifting up. Back to child pose. Exhale. Twice more as you come forward, slowly waking up to your spine by rounding forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Walking the palms forward, lifting up to your chest, seal pose. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale, lower down. Palms by your ribs, lifting back up. Back to child pose. Let's add one last round. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Walk the palms forward, lifting up to your heart. Seal pose. Exhale, lower down. Palms by your ribs. This time, tuck your toes, lifting up. And we meet at our first downward facing dog. Very nice. Let's take a moment here. Walk your feet. See as you're pressing your heels down toward to the ground. Feel your calves. Feel your hamstrings, as well as your feet and toes. Beautiful. And as you're gazing forward, let's soften the knees. Walk as many steps as you need to the top of your mat. Hands on top of your thighs, flat back, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Arms heavy, head is heavy. Roll your spine up, pressing your feet, arms up over your head. Slight back bend if that feels good. Exhale, lower your right hand down and extending toward to the right side. Very nice. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower the left hand down and deeply through your right side stretch. Very good. Inhale, back up, gazing up. As you exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades, popping the chest, gazing up towards the sky. Beautiful. Back to the center, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. As you go deeply, fold forward. Let's heel to open your feet a little wider. And holding onto your elbows, let your head and neck heavy. Ragdoll, gently rocking side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. As you're releasing your hands, heel to open your feet mat distance apart and send your right leg all the way straight back. Walking your fingers in line with your left toes and rocking yourself forward and back, please. Very good. And move your hips side to side. Beautiful. Walking your right hand a little bit forward toward to the middle. As you pivot the right foot down, heel toe, walk your left foot toward to the middle of your mat. As you push through the ground, lifting up to your left hand up toward to the sky. Take a deep full breath in. As you exhale, let's circling your left hand over your head, gazing down and circling back up toward to the sky. Twice more. One more. Beautiful. Extending up toward to the sky, lifting up to your hips higher, and bring your upper hand by your face. Keep extending. Keep on extending. Exhale, gazing down, releasing your arms down. Back heel up, step back to plank. You can skip this chaturanga or take it upper facing dog or cobra. Let's come down to child pose and bring your arms down by your side. Forehead pressing and rotating your wrists nice and big. And rotating to the other side. Come up seated on your heels, Vajrasana, extending arms up over your head, gazing up. Exhale, lower the right hand down and extending your body toward to the right side. Bend your elbow, holding onto the back of your neck. Keep on lengthening as you soften your right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Gazing down, lower your upper elbow all the way down toward to the ground. Hold and breathe. 2, 1. Very good. Releasing your left hand, walking both hands toward to the center, child pose. Come forward to table, inhale. Exhale, back to child pose. Come up back to your heels, please. Arms up over your head, lifting up to your chest, gazing up. Exhale, left hand down, and let's stretching out deeply through your right side body. And now you may hold onto your back of your neck and keep on lengthening. 3, 2, relax your left shoulder, left elbow soften. And gazing down, lower your upper elbow all the way down, close toward to the ground. Feel this beautiful side body stretch connecting through your psoas. Well done. Releasing your arms, walking yourself back to the center, rolling forward to table, back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Shivanasana. Take a deep full breath in. Open mouth, side it out. Beautiful release. Gazing forward, soften the knees. You can big step, or as many steps as you need for. Halfway flat back again, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, head and neck heavy. Heel toe, bring your feet together, touch please, and roll yourself up. Squeezing your inner thighs, pressing your feet, arms up over your head, lengthen. Interlacing your fingers, index reaching high, tailbone down, breathe in. Exhale, lower to the right side and push your hips toward to the left. 3, squeeze your inner thighs, elbows straight. 2, 1, back to the center, belly in, lifting, breathe in. Exhale, lower down to the left side. Gently push your hips to the right. Keep on extending arms, squeezing your face with your arms. Lifting back up, breathe in. Heel toe, open your feet about mat distance apart. Swan dive all the way down. Very nice. Halfway flat back, long spine. As you exhale, releasing your arms this time, send your left leg all the way back. Sending your left leg back and fingertips in line with your right toes. Gently rocking the hips side to side and forward and back. Shoulders relax, chest pushing gently forward. Now, ready for the other side? Walking your left hand forward and pivot the back heel down. Let's heel to walk your right foot toward to the middle of your mat as you push the ground, lifting up to your right hand up and bring it by your face. Take a deep full breath in. As you exhale, let's circling your right hand down for 3. Inhale, circling back up. Exhale down for 2. One last round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautifully extending back up once more and bring it by your face for 3, 2, and 1. Gazing down, releasing your palm. Step back to plank, knees down, chaturanga, dandasana, all the way to the belly. Pressing your feet, send your arms behind your back. As you roll your shoulders back and down, squeezing your shoulder blades and peel your chest off. And slowly peel your thighs as well off of the ground. Find your balance on your belly, lifting up to your chest and legs. 3, kneecap straight, point your toes. 2, and 1. Good job. Lower down, nice and slow. Releasing your palms by your ribs, lifting up back to child pose. Beautiful. Breathe in. Big sigh. Come forward to table. Inhale. And releasing your right elbow, left elbow, interlacing your fingers. Open your knees about mat distance and big toes together touch. Sinking the hips back towards your heels as you feel your shoulder blades and thoracic spine. And then slowly come forward again. Maybe shoulders passing over close towards your fists. And then again pressing your fists, sinking the hips all the way to your heels. Let's do it once more. Well done. As you come forward back to table, keep your knees together touch. Extending right leg straight back, breathe in. Exhale, let's pull the knee to your chest. Step it forward, in between your hands. Pressing your front foot back, toes under, and slowly, mindfully come up, back knee up, arms up over your head. High lunge, please. Keep your front knee deeply bent, opening up to your chest, gazing up toward to the sky. Big breath in. As you exhale, circling your arms behind you and lean forward, hands down and send your hips back. Exhale. Beautiful. Repeating this beautiful sequence one more time. Rebend the front knee, come up, high lunge, arms up, maybe gentle back bend. Exhale, big circling your arms back, lean forward, hands down, and send your hips back. Stay still, keep your hips squared, relaxing your head and neck down. We stay here 2 breaths. One more. Now, as you rebend your front knee, pivot the back foot down and walking both hands toward to the inside of your leg. And bring your inner arm on top of your inner thigh and gently push your inner thigh to the outer side. And you may dipping the shoulder down and look over to your opposite shoulder. We stay 2, stay another 1. Very nice. Releasing your arm down. Take your back heel up. Step back to plank or one leg plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Pressing your feet, gentle cobra or take upper facing dog. And let's meet at child pose or back to downward facing dog. Breathe in wherever you are right now. Big release, side it out. You're doing an amazing job. Come down to child pose if you're in downward facing dog. Slowly, mindfully come forward back to table. Keep your knees together. Touch, extending left leg straight back. Big breath in. Exhale, let's pull the knee to your chest. Step it softly forward in between your hands. Tuck your back toes under. Use your core, use your focus. Bring yourself up. High lunge, please. Get tall, lifting up to your chest, maybe gazing up toward to the sky. Exhale, circling your arms behind you and lean toward to your thigh. Hands down and send your hips back. Exhale. Beautiful. Ready for one more time. Rebend the front knee. Come up, high lunge. Belly in, arms up. Exhale, circling your arms, big circle down to the ground and send your hips back. And let's stay here 2 breaths. Lower the right hip down, left hip back. Beautiful. Rebend your knee. This time, step the back foot all the way forward. Head and neck is heavy. Slowly, mindfully come up, please. One vertebra at a time. Arms up over your head. Big reach. Exhale. Pray your hands down to your heart and down by your side. Extending arms back up over your head. Exhale, swan dive. Send your right leg back once more. Stay down low runner's lunge, please, again. Belly drawn in and push your chest forward. Take a deep full breath in. As you exhale, pivot the back foot down. Make sure back edge pressing and swing your outer hand inside. As you're here, this is a beautiful way to get deep into your skandasana, but we're going to really paying attention to inner thigh opening here. So bring your arm on top of your inner thigh and gently push to the outer side. You may sinking the shoulder down and gentle twist adding, gazing up toward to your shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Releasing your both hands down. Take your back heel up. Step back to plank. Knees down, hips back to child pose. Good job. Forehead pressing down to the mat and bring your arms by your side. Relax your shoulders and shoulder blades. Let everything just melting deeply down. Breathe in, breathe out. Come up seated back to your heels, extending arms up over your head, lifting up to your chest, gazing up. As you exhale, lifting up to your hips up and arms out T shape. Let's tuck your toes under and open your legs about hip distance apart. Lifting up to your chest, breathe in. As you exhale, send your both hands on top of your lower back. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, gently push your hips forward, hugging the elbows, lifting up to your breastbone and gazing up toward to the sky. Stay breathe. 2 and 1. Camel pose. Good job. Come back to the center, pressing your feet, extending arms straight forward, back to child pose. Come forward nice and slowly back to table. Exhale back to child pose. We're adding one more standing series. Come forward back to table. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Well done. Let us extending the right leg up toward to the sky. Three-legged dog, big reach. Exhale, let's pull the knee to your chest. Step it forward, in between your hands. As you walk your hands forward to the corners of your mat, peel your back foot off of the ground, please. Keep your hips parallel, belly drawn in. And now, once you're ready to take your hands off of the ground, without rushing, you may slowly, mindfully open your arms out T shape and also see if you can get your standing knee straighter and straighter and make your way to airplane. We stay 2 breaths. You can do it. One more. Beautiful. Slowly rebend the standing knee. Hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Ready for the left side. Extending left leg up toward to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Let's pull the knee to your chest. Softly step it forward. Well done. Walking your fingers to the corners of your mat again. Peel your back foot off of the ground. Your choice to stay here and see if you can take your hands up and quickly maybe take them down again. Only once you're ready to take it further, standing legs straight and arms out T shape. Make sure you're not hyperextending your standing knee. Keep lifting up to your kneecap and thigh up. Engage your core. We stay 2 breaths. Stay one more. Keep flying, yogis. Beautiful. Soften the standing knee. Step back two. We take our last vinyasa flow. Chaturanga. Upper facing dog or cobra. You did an amazing job. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Knees down, hips back to child pose. Walking both hands toward to the right side, please. Releasing your left elbow down, left shoulder down. From here, as you pressing your right palm down, gently, mindfully turn your chest, gazing up, and spin your left hand over your head, big circle down, back to deep side body stretch. Twice more as you pressing your right palm, turn your body, lifting up to your left hand, circling over your head, and down back to side body. One last round, pressing your right palm and twist. Good job as you releasing your left hand down. Let's walking back to the center, Child pose. Sit up once, come up, sit it on your heels, extending arms out, T-shape, breathe in. Exhale, plant the palms behind you. You may gently push your belly, chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. You may gazing up or relaxing your head and neck completely back. 2 breath. One more. Beautiful. Mindfully bring yourself back up, arms up over your head. Good job. Exhale, arms extending straight forward, back to child pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's walking toward to the left side and relaxing your right shoulder, right elbow. As you pressing your left palm firmly down, let's twist, opening up to your right hand over your head, gazing up. Exhale, releasing your right hand down. Twice more, just like this. Inhale, pressing and rising and twisting. Exhale down. One last round. Beautiful. Walking both hands back to the center, rounding forward, and make your way to cross leg position, Sukhasana. Take a moment to just loop your shoulders few rounds. And take your gentle head roll one round and to the other side. Beautiful. Extending arms out, T-shape, breathe in. Lifting up through the center line. Exhale, twist toward to the right side. Hold onto your knee, releasing your back hand down, and look over to your shoulder. 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Back to the center, arms out, back to T shape. Exhale, let's twist toward to the other side. Release and twist. One more. Beautiful. Back to the center, arms out, T shape. Exhale, send your both arms behind your back, squeezing your shoulder blades, interlacing your fingers. Popping the breastbone, lifting up to your chest, breathe in. As you exhale, see if you can open your legs a little bit wider and hinging deeply into your hips. Lower down and down as you lifting up your arms up. Maybe if you could, lower your forehead down without peeling your sit bones up. We stay. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Slowly, mindfully bring yourself back up, releasing your hands to your shins, and let's have big belly stretch. Push your belly, chest, and gazing up towards the sky. Exhale back to neutral. Both legs straight forward. We're almost there. And shake it off. Sit up tall, flexing your feet and arms down by your side. Tandasana. Sitting up tall, squeezing your inner thighs, arms up over your head, lifting up. Breathe in. Exhale, let's soften the knees, hinging from the hips. Let's lower forward and down. You can rest your ribs on top of your thighs and relaxing your arms, relax your shoulders and elbows. And head and neck heavy. If your body is asking you to go a little further, you may get your knees straight, catch further to your feet, and lower your forehead down to your shins. Let your body decide and let your breathing to guide you. 2 more. One more. Beautiful. Slowly, mindfully come up, bend your knees. Before we finish, let's get a nice lifting up to your hips up, squeezing your shoulder blades, gazing up or relaxing your gaze back. Reverse table. 3, 2, pressing your index and thumbs. And one. Lower down, nice and slow. Back to cross leg, Sukhasana. Now place your hands on top of your legs, palms facing up. Let's close your eyes and chin slide tuck in. Breathe in. Big release, side it out. Let's take a moment to notice a little bit of difference physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, after yoga practice, how you feel? Pray your hands at your heart. This is a small victory in your life. Even it takes 10 minutes, 30 minutes, you made this beautiful time for your well being, and that means a lot. We'll finish our practice with one Om together. Close your eyes, take a deep full breath in. Om. Thank you so much for practicing with me. May your day be filled with love, joy, and harmony. I'll see you again on the next class. Namaste.